Welcome back, fourth grade readers and writers. So we're on the 5th day of week 6, so daily lesson 29. And you're at ELA school, away from school. And just a reminder, I'm your virtual teacher, Mrs. Ewing, and I'm so excited to be here with you today to really finish up the learning around this article. So let's start by looking at our guiding questions. What can we learn from the process of ratifying the 19th Amendment? How can stories inspire us to take action to contribute to a better world? How and why can we encourage and support others to contribute to a better world? All right, so let's get our materials. You're going to need your text, which is Congresswoman Today. Look up to Shirley Chisholm and her goals. You're going to need lesson 29, your lesson 29 writing activity, and a sharpened pencil. So pause this video and make sure you have everything you're going to need today. All right, so let's look at our learning target. I can report on a topic in an organized manner using appropriate facts and relevant descriptive details to support main ideas. Speak clearly at an understandable pace. Now remember, relevant details mean that the details that you choose in your writing directly support the main idea that you want your readers to get. So they're the important details that support your main idea. All right, so let's go ahead and reread our text. So with a family member, a caregiver, or a friend, reread Congresswoman Today, look up to Shirley Chisholm and her goals. Just a reminder, if you need to hear it again, on daily lesson 25, I read this text aloud. All right, pause this video, reread the text. All right, great, so let's do some thinking. Think about what lessons you can learn from Shirley Chisholm's life. What big lesson would you share? And what supporting details from the text would you use to support your main idea? All right, pause this video and do some thinking around this. All right, good. All right, let's do some discussing. With a family member, a caregiver, or a friend, talk about the following questions. What big lesson can you learn from Shirley Chisholm's life? Pause this video and talk about that now. All right, now that you've thought about the big lesson you can learn from Shirley Chisholm's life, I want you to dive into that text and talk about what are the most important supporting details that support the big lesson. Go ahead and pause this video and talk about that now. Good. All right, so now we're looking for words and phrases directly from the text that best support your main idea. So pause this video and talk about this third question now. All right, good. So we've read, we've thought, right? We read, we did some thinking, we've done some talking, we're ready to write. All right, so using the lesson 29 writing activity, write 3 to 4 sentences about what lessons you can learn from Shirley Chisholm's life. Now remember, make sure to include supporting details from the text. When you're finished, practice reading your sentences out loud to a family member, a caregiver, or a friend. Remember to speak clearly and fluently. I really want to encourage you to take your time with this. Pick one big lesson or 1 to 2 big lessons that you think are most important you can learn from her, and then go in and find those supporting details that really support that big lesson. All right, take your time. All right, get to your writing. Great. All right, now I want you to practice reading your writing and make sure you speak clearly and fluently. So not too fast, not too slow. All right? All right, pause this video and do that now. Great. All right, I want you to reflect on your writing and your speaking today. So let's look at our learning target. I can report on a topic in an organized manner using appropriate facts and relevant descriptive details to support main ideas. Pause this video, look at your writing now, and I want you to give yourself a fist of 5. 5 meaning you absolutely nailed it. Like it was awesome, you did exactly what the learning target said. A fist would be You were totally off target. You didn't hit the learning target at all, right? A 3 would mean it was pretty good, but you could probably do better, right? So somewhere between that 5 and that 0, how do you think you did on this learning target? All right, good. All right, let's look at the second part of the learning target. Speak clearly and at an understandable pace. Think about your reading that you just did of your writing, and I want you to give yourself a fist of 5. How do you think you did on this? All right, good. So I want you to share your writing again with someone. Tell them why you chose to write what you did. After you complete this assignment, remember to read a book with a family member, a caregiver, or a friend for at least 20 minutes. And now we have that fluency practice. So use a timer. So remember, you can use the time on a cell phone, a kitchen timer. You can have someone count to 60, read that passage for 1 minute, count the words you read, and write the number at the top of your text. And I enjoyed all the work you did this week. I look forward to seeing you next week when we dive into a new article. All right, I'll see you then.